Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
Have a great game, boss.
Over here.
Time for a shoot around, MP.
Hey,
Let's
MP,
go.
what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of New Balance, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first NBA.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss.
of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Leonard finds MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Brogdon. Grant against George. And there's Ayton on the assist from Grant.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
MP scanning the floor. Back to Harden. Zubac screen. Nice shot by Harden.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Grant, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
Simons outside. Good D by MP.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Some room here for George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Right wing. Grant in the post. George defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
He misses the free throw. You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then we moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
And Brent, the Trailblazers seem to have taken a step back recently.
Well, it felt like they made the moves to get in position to be a contender out west, and they had a great start to the year, but then they really struggled. They had some injuries, and they couldn't maintain that focus, especially on the defensive end. So Portland continues to be a team in flux.
Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant, MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And New Balance, no doubt, ecstatic to be aligned with MP. A trendsetter whose hard work and dedication to greatness can only help their profile in the basketball landscape.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Simons has got 8. 1:49 left to play in the first. George passes to Zubac. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hayden finds Brogdon. And that one hits the back iron.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform, guys.
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by Portland. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Powell comes in. Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
James Harden out there with MP. Then there's Paul George. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Zubac in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Walker. 6 to shoot. The Clippers grab the miss. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Harden, the pass to Zubac. MP outside. Here's Harden. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Henderson. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Outside Walker. On the wing, Simons. It's stolen by MP. And it's the Clippers on the break. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Henderson against Harden. Here's the 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Simons passes to Henderson. Back to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Graham. George with the block.
Known as a tough defender, George so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Simons outside, fires the 3. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
MP finds Tucker. Up top, George. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
For the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Tucker, and it's Westbrook in for Paul George. Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Henderson. Brogdon against Westbrook. Here's Ayton. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Simons. Pass to Zubac. Here's MP. And Ayton pulls it down.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Now here's Brogdon. Grant outside. Clock at 6. Walker, a screen on MP. Elbow shot on the way. Rebound by the Clippers.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Shot from the top of the key. That shot, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but now the opposition is feeling some nerves because they found a way to stop him. Every possession, he's looking to make a play.
Yeah, MP's unselfish by nature, but he's also not shy about taking over when it's needed. Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Clippers.
It's impressive how well they've protected the ball. No messy dribbling. They've kept it on the string, fellas, and that's prevented the other guys from getting free possessions.
Certainly has been one of the difference makers. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Paul George has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Jeremy Grant out there with Walker. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Leonard can't get it to go. Portland trailing here. And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype, if that's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. Kawhi, so steady inside.
So difficult to stick with Leonard cutting off the pick and roll. One of his bread and butter moves.
Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from three. What an all-time two-way performance, B.A.
Leonard for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Walker. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Walker passes to Simons. Fires it. Again, Simons missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Harden misses. Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ayton with a screen. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. Blocked!
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Russell Westbrook. Leonard for three. Count it! Leonard for three.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Westbrook, the pass to MP. MP getting it done inside.
And you can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter, and he trusted him with the pass that time.
The drive by Henderson. Great crossover to get free. Henderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Westbrook.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Outside Brogdon. Henderson for three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Make no mistake, that's a big-time three. They've narrowed this lead, and we'll see if they can keep the momentum here.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Powell and George are out on the wings. MP is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And the Trailblazers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Henderson. To tie it up. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
MP against Simons. MP no good. Now Portland with it. It's a 3-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Henderson with it. Pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Kamari. Launches a three. The shot misses.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Simons against MP. Back to Westbrook. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Really nothing distracting Russell Westbrook right now. He's got that shooting window wide open.
Here's Kamari. And here's Simons outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
Henderson against Westbrook. Now here's Henderson, guarded closely. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to MP. MP's doubled. Powell for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Back to Simons. Murray for 3. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Powell against Simons. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Powell. And it's man in for Russell Westbrook. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. They need this. And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. Paul George dunk contest, maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Simons up top, George defending. Simons has the open look, gets some space, and buries the jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
From deep, MP. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simons outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And here's Grant from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he could be a bully on the inside.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Grant against MP. Pass to Zubats. Back to MP. Pulls up. Here's Leonard. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Outside Brogdon. Ayton with a screen. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Brogdon steps up, fearless with that one.
And an intentional foul right there. So it's the Clippers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. Well, Grant knows his role and willing to take over during key parts of the game. As long as he stays within himself, he can make those kind of contributions.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first.
That's what happens when you play on Hall of Pain, bro.
Yeah, these are the moments when
you play on Hall of Pain, bro. Anybody makes it.
Is all but average. Great job at the line, and it's now a two-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Simons outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but it doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Outside Walker for 3, and here's Grant from the arc. No luck on that one. MP left side with the drive and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Portland called for the foul. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Can't connect. So the Clippers win it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
But when the building's all bought in, and everybody believes, everybody come to work with a purpose, they do it with a smile, they leave their ego, they leave their problems at the front door for 8, 12, 15 hours. For some of us, we got one goal, and that goal is to make the Ravens the best organization that we can. That's all I'm asking. If you want to get the best out of me, I expect the best out of you. I can't be your job. Stay your way out there, Mom. But be the best at your job.
Lisa
I'm
Sims,
trying to be the best at my job. And if I have a bad day, I hope that you pick me up. If I have a great day, I hope you will lift me up higher, and I'll bring you with me, vice versa.
I mean,
so we had that skill.
You never want to disappoint the fan.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes
NBA-Spiel?
Wow. It's great that the NBA game that we've got reporters here from.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third?
I don't know yet.
It means a lot. Yeah. You got to respect where you're.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, la compétition. Votre maillot est le...
Once they did it, like I said, I go back to that first game.
Oui, actually. Jean LaFrance.
Proud of you, Ricky.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do some. Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You're here to keep me on track.
You know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right.
Yeah, I love that. I think.
Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is?
You said that, it's not over the key.
Just updated his all-time goal list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if I can call you the GOAT someday.
Come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
You're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played
back to being dealt. I hear that was fight. Okay, now,
Nice job.
Build into your idea, your culture, your personality. The reflection of the organization going forward is that of me. From how we play, how we act, how we conduct ourselves, and more importantly, how we produce and we win on the field. And I don't know this, I gotta get this one. How many former players will want a Super Bowl who played as a coach? I don't know, it's 3. It might be 1 or none. This is where I'm going. And that'll be different. Because really, I got the job, no different. I got the job as a professional player. I wasn't chosen. I was undrafted. I wasn't the first choice. I was the second choice. That's the head coach. That's the intro. Right? That, I'm sure, has a new key. But what I know what it'll do for me is they will go full circle. Because as a player, you have impact on the grass. As a coach, we have an impact on the organization and fan base.
She got a show that came out.
Scope of the Las Vegas Raiders and Raiders Nation. What I know it will do for this organization and Mark Davis, I'm not going to use my dad's shadow anymore. And I told him that's what I'm shooting for. You know, John Madden, Art Shell, Tom Flores, those gentlemen. That's what I'm chasing as well. Hall of Fame.
Damn, it's only these three?
And I think the most unique part would be is doing it in the sports mecca of the world. Vegas is that. I mean, the show. And like I told y'all, we need to become the greatest show. And everybody wants to come to Vegas to watch. I thought that's the residence for me really good. I don't need to come watch them at the Regent Stadium. And that's what I want to see, man. That's the product that I really want to see, man. And listen, when you touch that little party, and I did, I had an opportunity years ago now. Keep it going. As a player, it's different now as a coach, man. That's different. That's what we're all chasing, man. That's all I'm chasing. That's all I'm chasing.
Hey, dude, what do I do with the player of the resident? And he started rolling on my wife.
I'm a judge man. You can't let me get both of them.
My research has been 4 coaches.
4 coaches. That one,
Tom Flores, Mike Dicker, Tony Dungy, Doug Peterson. According to Google.
Okay. I'm gonna put on 5.
This is it, man. Do we get one before we leave, or is it only when you win? Do we get a?
Yeah, we win it. I won when I know what to do. Like, when this whole thing started, I'm like, you know what? What's the show? Lost. Like, I'm going on there watching. Wow, this is pretty big. Wow. Oh my God, yeah. You got Taylor, yeah. This pretty good. Oh my God, yeah. Check, yeah. I'm like, I'm privileged. Like, this is amazing. Like, I was more excited about what they was gonna do. I could have got it. We could have did this last night when we were really feeling good. This should have been a lot longer. But I'm gonna give the people what they want. So now y'all gotta do it with me. I'm ready. So I started and you kind of catch it. Great. Good. No, sorry. For some of us, all right. All right, here you go. Let's do it.
What am I doing? What are you running for?
That's a 1-1, man. We didn't make it no more of those.
They count that? That zero trash. Bro, zero is bad. Oh, no, that's crazy. No, that's crazy, though. Nah. This is a bad drill, bro. I can't restart this? Nah, this is a bad drill, bro. Thank you, bro. Why was I not catching that? That's good.
Come on, MP.
Checkers sourdough double milk, double the beef, double the cheese. Now just $3.99. Checkers double milk, $3.99.
At IHG Hotels and Resorts,
I'm John Billy Bentayga, like I don't love my life.
drinks are included. Local
They got PG playing with us? No, this is not fair.
Pools and pristine beaches included too. Spoiler alert, it's all included.
He lost to Zubac? Oh, 2K is bad. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, it's me versus him. Boy, why was Kawhi and PG in here?
It can be an opportunity to reset, assess previous strategies, to plan for the future, to process the year, and to execute. So if I'm going to war, you know, I feel like every year I start off saying, this year is me. And like most of y'all too, you be guys, and it is still guys. Lives are good guys, lives are good. I'm 31 now, and being 31 is the same, but being 31 online, let alone growing up on the internet, is even weirder. I might be alone in this, but it feels like aging and content. It feels like I'm aging on. When I was 21, Lord knows I didn't expect to be in this position a decade later. And while it is a pleasure position, there has been a lot of stuff I've had to balance behind the scenes. You know, my family doesn't come from money. My parents did the best with what we had, and a lot of the struggles they faced financially were met with love, church, and attention. And when attention is given, a trip to Blockbuster for the latest game room will usually get the trip for me.
Why am I out here, bro? I should have been in there. Let me go back in.
I was blessed with the coolest childhood, but I remember the times when we had to move into my grandma's back house for a season. I remember seeing my mom cry to herself, stressed about how to make ends meet. I remember seeing my dad run his body ragged, never missing a trip at his post office job. And I remember a Christmas where my uncle brought us Happy Meal toys. My mom made sure I didn't say anything but, I love you, Mom. Thank you. Decades later, I learned about YouTube and the potential YouTube had to change my life and as a byproduct, my family's life. When I was in college full-time, I gained traction that snowballed into some of the most viral moments in my career that I then leveraged into a gaming career. And if you really knew me, you know how full circle of a dream this is. When 2020 hit and quarantine forces all into our homes, there was a shift. And we had just dealt with 2 deaths in my family, my aunt and my grandpa back to back. My YouTube, it hit new heights because everyone was home online. So since I was living in Texas on my own, I wasn't there to see my family struggling in real time. I had decisions to make.
You're a New Balance man now, huh?
Who's playing that? Why they saying something to this game? Can I send to this game? Okay, bro. Let me,
I signed a lease on a building out here in Austin and also creating an arcade bar. A dream that I've spoken about often on this channel. And what seemed perfect on paper ended up being a naive endeavor full of legal restrictions. If it wasn't the CABC liquor license being difficult to get, it was the zoning change being needed, or it was a noise ordinance being mandated, or a midnight hours permit, or some staffing issues, or the fact that they only gave me 3 fucking parking spots. Long story short, this was not easy. Then there's building out some roads. Then there's the build out of the ball. All of these endeavors being financial, time, and energy commitments in their own right. Not to mention, y'all, I've gotten sick with COVID like 5 times now. Okay, this is not a drill. I don't know, that nigga Osmosis Jones. Every dream comes, I know not to look in the crowd. But remember that well, hugging y'all. With some babies. Y'all just keep giving me germs every year. And as all this is going on, YouTube has the nerve to shut my channel down over a 2-play box. I know at the time I played it, I thought it was all good and no big deal. That was honestly one of the scariest moments of my life. Not just for me, not just for y'all, bro, but the fact that I was the one person so far in my family that had the potential to change everything, right? To bring generational curses, as they put it. And I lose it all to a video game.
Kick off your taxes for a chance to win $1 million.
I'm driving Johnny Van Taylor, like I don't love my life.
Reasons to start your taxes, date is instant. Now, TurboTax expert Tommy and I are going to talk taxes.
I'm sure you can imagine this.
Have a great game, man.
In one way or another. Gaming has always been a saving grace. Something that to this day I still turn to from the skill. I've had some gains and some losses over the years. But the gains have been moving my entire family to Austin and to each their own homes.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And with all the pressure that rests on MP, Greg, he knows he'll be judged on one thing, and one thing only, winning.
And that's the case for all franchise players. Can you deliver a title to your team? And MP is very much aware of this and won't be distracted from his main goal.
And here's Jones after Paul George getting his 3 to go.
And this shows you why you better not disrespect his bounds.
LA has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Here's Vassell, following the basket by MP. Outside, Jones buries the long-range jumper.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Leonard on the wing, releases. Again, Los Angeles.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Spurs passing it around. Here's Wembanyama.
What's wrong with Wembanyama?
Possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Great showing for him last season. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the 3 anyway. Pass to man. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by MP. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Clippers 3rd.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Wembanyama. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev. Not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Zach Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And so Collins nails both of them. And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Now, here's MP. And that one, good.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Collins setting the pick for Johnson. Takes it inside. Good defense by MP.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Shoots, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Jones. Johnson outside. Collins, a screen on MP. Shot by Collins, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And there's the bucket from MP.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Outside Collins. And Jones has it in the corner. Collins setting the pick for Jones. Johnson wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's MP making things happen for the Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the floor for San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Branham in at the two-guard spot. Here's Branham. Wembanyama, a screen on George. Here's Branham. Hands the 12-footer.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
George passes to MP. Inside, MP gets it.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Second is Mason Plumlee.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. MP's checked in for George. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. Then for the Spurs, Sohan's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Devontae Graham.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. For San Antonio, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Here's MP. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Collins with it. Westbrook picks him up. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The 3 from MP. San Antonio with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Collins setting the pick for Jones. San Antonio again missing. Right wing, back to MP. And so it's MP making things happen for the LA Clippers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule. And that about wraps it up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's MP. And it's man in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Sohan. 3-pointer on the way. Jones, no luck. And Los Angeles guys shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Vassell. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And yes, it's good.
Oh, those are easy points. That's easy points for Devin Vassell.
Back to MP. Right through contact, MP.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Spurs trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the 3-ball is good. Sohan's got 6.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Here's MP. There's the pass to Zubac. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson finds Jones.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Sohan. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Wembanyama. No good. That would have tied it.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on George. Johnson's shot is off. Clippers leading by 4. In the corner, George with it. Screen by MP. George passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. The Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Covered by MP. Count that one.
Vassell has always had great instincts, but those have only improved the last few years. You can see it in his passing.
MP passes to Leonard. It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. The shot by George, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wembanyama. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's man, defended by Jones. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 27 points.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. Powell comes in for George. James Harden, he's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for MP. .109 left in the third quarter of the game. Now Graham, still yet to score. Collins kicks to Vassell. The pass to Graham. Collins, a screen on Westbrook. Three-pointer, Graham. Headshot off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Powell, the pass to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. To the paint. For three. Buries it from three-point range. And now a 7-point Clipper lead.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Outside Collins. Pass to Vassell. And no good that time. Great D that time from Powell. Now here's Harden. That one good for two. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go.
Clippers making a change here. MV's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Devontae Graham. And it's Sohan in at the 3 spot. And he hits the first of 3. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Russell Westbrook in for the Clippers. Inside. MP inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Keeping the pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with the chance to win.
George against Johnson. Wembenyama, a screen on George. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from George. MP against Johnson. And they double up MP. The 3. That's good for George on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They double team Wembenyama. And no good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And the dunk by MP.
This is what I like about MP. He didn't settle. Instead, went in for the strong finish.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 16. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Leonard. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Wembenyama sets a screen for Johnson. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by MP. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. They get it back. MP with a screen on Jones. Here's Leonard. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Clippers lead by 18.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Clippers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Jones with the bounce pass. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the rejection by Zubac. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Outside for George. Pass to Leonard. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you next time.
MP.
Great win. Keep pushing.
Hey, MP. Get after it, MP.
Hey, MP, I got some...
They're always important, and this one is going.
MP.
I hate these guys, man. Y'all better win tonight.
Oh, say does that...
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. MP is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the 5. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Prince in at the 3. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
Now here's Davis. Prince can't hit. Here's Mann. Pass to George. To the paint. MP is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. And the Clippers with the ball. Stolen by Davis. And they're pushing it up. Here's Russell. Pass to Davis. The Clippers grab the miss. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why. They're one of the top teams in the league.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Here's MP. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And what a fun game we have tonight. A rivalry renewed. MP looked totally locked in during warm-ups.
There's a little something extra on the line here. MP told us he lives for games like this. Now here's Russell. Screen by James. 5 on the clock. Here's Prince. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
You know, Taurean Prince is not the guy you want to send to the foul line.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And again. That one. MP's got his second basket of the game.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Pass to James. Back to Russell. Here's Davis. Good on the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
MP, the pass to George. Down low. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
George just too good for this. He will get physical right back.
On the wing, Reeves. Screen by James. Here's Reeves. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Pass to James. Drills it from deep. And it's all knotted up.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now Zubac. Here's Mann. Inside. MP, the pass to Mann. And here's George. MP inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Lakers call timeout. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Hachimura comes. Changes now for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Davis. Prince comes in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
D'Angelo Russell is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Here's MP, and a nice finish on the layup. He's got 10.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Prince against MP. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron over Tucker. Again, the Lakers.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. The credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Russell with the ball. Now guarded by MP. And there's James on the assist by Russell. James has got 14 points for the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
MP against Prince. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Baseline try. Second shot opportunity. Right side Russell. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Westbrook against Prince. .54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. James strong inside.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
To end the run, kicks it to George. From outside the arc. Russell with the rebound.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tucker with a screen. MP is doubled. Back to Westbrook. For three. Russell with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this.
You take a look at the Lakers. Even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, they aren't.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's MP in at the 1. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt. He is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Back to Reeves. The 3 from Prince. And it's MP with a rebound.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
George passes to Leonard. Another shot. Leonard just muscles his way in.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
They set the screen. And it's James with the 3. James has got 21 points in the game.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
MP outside. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. That one drops for him.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
There's the strength of the king.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 8. Pass to man. Back to MP. George against Prince. George's shot is good. George has got 7 points in the game.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in. MP outside. Leonard with a screen on Prince. MP, the pass to Leonard. Prince grabs the miss.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Out to James. Pass to Prince. Davis with it. Back to Prince. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And he sinks the second.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
To the inside. Here's MP, and he lays it up and in. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Pass to Prince. James deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Davis. Misses in close.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. James with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Now here is James. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12. Here's Westbrook. Pass to MP. 1 minute left to play in the third. Leonard on the wing. From about 19, that one goes. Count it. Leonard's gotten his third basket of the night.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Hachimura outside. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. They've got numbers. And here they go. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Russell. Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. MP scanning the floor. There's the three. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9.